Hello, good evening students. How are you all? I hope all of you are good. So we were doing our chapter number 11 in the class mensuration and we have done till question number 10. Today we will start our question number 11. So what is question number 11? First open your book and exercise 11.2 and read the question number 11. It is given diagram of the adjacent picture frame has outer dimension 24 centimeter into 28 centimeter and the inner dimension 16 centimeter into 20 centimeter. So find the area of each section of the frame if width of each section is same. Okay, so here this diagram is given in the question, you can see in your book, and what is given dimension of the outer. Okay, outer dimension is given 24 into 28. So this is 24 centimeter and this one is 28 centimeter and the inner dimension is 16 and 20 centimeter. So you can see this one part and this one. First and second figure these are same and third and fourth one these are also similar. Okay. So first of all you have to find out the area of the complete figure. So first we will find out. So you can see in this diagram this one picture, this one diagram, this figure 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is like a trapezium. Okay. This one is the like a trapezium. So you will find out the area of all the four figures 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you can see this one 1 and 2 both are similar or same because dimensions are same. Okay, so area of both the figures will be same and third and fourth dimensions are same. So area of these two figures will be also same. So one by one we will find out the area. So area of figure 1 or area of trapezium 1 will be 1 by 2 into what will be the area of trapezium? Sum 1 by 2 into sum of parallel sides. So a plus b into height or distance between the sides. Okay. So 1 by 2 into a plus b, sum of parallel sides. This is trapezium. So this one and this one. These two sides are parallel. So 20. What is the length of this side? So this one is 20 and this one is 28. Okay. So 1 by 2 into 20 plus 28 into height. Height means what will be the height? Height means this one height till here. Okay. So you can see this one. Okay. From here to here, this height is 16 and from here to here, this one is 24. So 24 minus 16. So it will be 8. So 4 will be this one and 4 will be this one. This one will be also 4 and this one will be also 4. So multiply 4. Now 1 by 2 into 8, 48 multiply 4, 2 2s are 4 and 2 8s are 6, 2 4s are 8 and 1 9. And this one heights, dimensions are given in centimeters, so area will be also the centimeter square. Okay, 96 centimeter square. So this is the area of trapezium 1. Okay. Now you will find out the area of trapezium 2. So you can see trapezium 1 and trapezium 2. Okay, figure 1 and figure 2 are the similar figure or same figure. So area of trapezium 2 will be also same. So this one will be also 96 centimeter square. So you can write area of figure 2 will be also 96 centimeter square or will be also same. Okay. Now you will find out area of trapezium 3rd or 4th. So area of trapezium 3rd. So what will be the area of trapezium 3rd or area of figure 3rd? You can say. Okay. So this one. If this one is 16, so this one is also 16. This one is 24. So this one will be also 24. So 1 by 2 into same sum of parallel sides into height. Put the values 1 by 2 into parallel sides 16 and 24. 16 plus 24 into height. So what will be the height? So height will be same from till here to here and this one. So 24 minus 16 8. So 4 will be this and 4 will be this. So multiply 4. So 2 2s are 4 and 16 plus 24 it will be 40 into 2. So it will be 80 centimeter square. This one is area, so it will be in the square 80 centimeter square. Okay. Okay, so area of figure third, or you can say area of trapezium third. So this one will be 80 centimeters square. If area of trapezium third is 80 centimeters square, so you can see area of trapezium fourth will be also same. Okay, because figure third and figure fourth both are similar or same because dimensions height. Okay, parallel sides are same, 16 and 24. This one is also 16 and 24. So these are also similar figures. Okay, so you can say area of trapezium 4 will be same area of trapezium 4 or figure 4. Okay, figure 4 will be also 80 centimeter square. Okay, so this one is question number 11. Okay, so with this question you will complete your exercise, and after that we will start our next exercise. Yes, now we will start our next exercise and question number 1. Okay, so what is given in the question number 1? So open your book and start reading the question. What is given in the question? There are two cuboidal boxes as shown in the figure. Which box requires the lesser amount of material to make? Okay. What are given? Two cuboidal boxes are given whose dimensions are this one and this one, and you have to find out whose box. Okay, these are cuboidal box. So this one is, you can assume this one is figure A and this one is figure B. So this is figure A, means this is A cuboidal and this is B cuboidal, and dimensions of the cuboid are given 60 centimeter, 40 centimeter and 50 centimeter, and here the dimensions are 50, 50 and 50 centimeter. So you have to find out which box has lesser amount is required to make the material. Okay, you have to find out which box require the lesser amount of material to make. So you can see here in the cuboidal A, so length of cuboidal box A is equal to 60 centimeter, breadth of cuboidal box A is 40 centimeter, and height of cuboidal box A is 50 centimeter. Okay, so what will be the area? It means you have to find out how much material is required to make it. Okay, it means you will find out the area. So total surface area, I am writing in the short form TSA. So what is the meaning of TSA? It means total surface area. Okay, so total surface area of cuboidal box A will be, what will be the total surface area? The formula of total surface area is 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. And what is the meaning of LB, BH and LH? So L for length, B for breadth and H for height. So 2 into 60 into 40 plus 40 into 50 and plus 60 into 50. Clear? Now 2 into 2400 plus 2000 and plus 3000. Clear? Now add them. So 2 into, it will be 2 plus 2, 4 plus 3, 7400, and when you will multiply 148. Okay, 14,800, and this is given in centimeters, so it will be centimeter square. Because area will be also in meter square or centimeter square, and volume will be in cubic meter or centimeter. Okay, now this is the area of first box. Okay, part A. This is the area of cuboidal A. Now you will find out the area of cuboidal B also, and after that you will find out which box is lesser amount to make the material. Okay, so now you will write down length of cuboidal box B is equal to 50 centimeter. Okay, length of cuboidal box B is 50 centimeter. Next, breadth of cuboidal box B is also the 50 centimeter, and height of cuboidal box is also 50 centimeter. So what will be the surface area? So total surface area of cuboidal box B will be same, twice of LB plus BH plus LH. It means length into breadth, breadth into height, and length into height. Okay, now put all the values. So 2 into 50 into 50 plus 50 into 50 and plus 50 into 50. Clear? Now multiply that. 2500 plus 2500 plus 2500. Now it will be 2 into 7500 and 15,000 centimeter square. Clear? So the area will be 15,000 centimeter square. Area of cuboidal box B will be 15,000 centimeter square. Now you have to find out which box requires the lesser amount to make the material. So you can see here area is 14,800 and here area is 15,000. Okay, so which box is required the lesser amount? So you can see this one is 14,800 and this one is 15,000. So you can write down cuboidal box A require the lesser amount of material to make. Okay, so which box has required the lesser amount? So box A, cuboidal box A has requires the lesser amount of material to make. So this was the question number first from the exercise 11.3. Clear all of you? What is given? I am explaining once again. It is given two cuboidal boxes are given. One has the dimension 60 centimeter, 40 centimeter and 50 centimeter, and the second one dimensions are 50, 50 and 50 centimeter. So you have to find out which box requires the lesser amount to make the material. It means what will, first of all you will find out the area of both the boxes. Okay, total surface area. So this is cuboidal box, and cuboidal, how much dimensions are there? Length, breadth and height are given and these are different. So what will be the total surface area beta? So formula of total surface area is twice of length into breadth plus breadth into height and plus length into height, because in the cuboid box you know very well there are 6 faces will be there. Okay, and what will be the total surface area? So it will be twice of length into breadth, breadth into height and length into height. Okay, now put all the values in total surface area and find out the total surface area of both the boxes, cuboidal box A and cuboidal box B. Okay, after that you can see in the cuboidal box A total surface area is 14,800 centimeter square, and in the box B total surface area is 15,000 centimeter square. It means area of box B is greater than A. Okay, so you can say cuboidal box A required the lesser amount of material to make the box. Okay, now we will start the next question. Now we will start our next question. So beta, what is next question? A suitcase with measures 80 centimeter, 48 centimeter and 24 centimeter is to covered with a tarpaulin cloth. How many meter of tarpaulin of width 96 centimeter is required to cover 100 such suitcase? Okay, so you can see what is given. Length of the suitcase box is 80 centimeter, breadth of suitcase box is 48 centimeter and height of suitcase box is 24 centimeter. So first of all you will find out total surface area. Okay, total surface area of suitcase box. So what will be the total surface area? Same, twice of length into breadth, breadth into height plus length into height. 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. Now put the value 80 into 48 plus 48 into 24 and plus 24 into 80. Okay, so 2 into multiply it 3840. Now 48 multiplied by 24, 48 and 24. 1152 plus 1920. Okay. Now add them and multiply by 2. So it will be 2 into 2. 5 plus 2 7. 7 plus 4 11. 1. 9. 9 plus 9 18. 18 plus 1 20. 18 plus 1 19. 1. 3 plus 1 4 plus 1 5 plus 1 6. So 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. 2 9s are 18. 1. 2 6 are 12 and 1 13. Okay. Centimeter square. Clear? So this is the total surface area of the suitcase box. Clear? Total surface area of suitcase box. So this is 13,824 centimeter square. Now area of tarpaulin. What will be the length of the tarpaulin if whose width is given 96 centimeter square? So what will be the area of tarpaulin? So it will be surface area of suitcase. So area of tarpaulin will be surface area of suitcase. Okay. So area of tarpaulin means it will be length into breadth will be equal to 13,824. And length you have to find out. Breadth is already given 96 is equal to 13824. Now what will be length? 13824 divided by 96. When you will cancel out, when you will divide it, it will be completely divisible by 96 and length will be 144 centimeter. Clear? So this is the length of the tarpaulin. Okay, length of the tarpaulin is 144 centimeter. But you have to find out how much tarpaulin is required for 100 suitcase. So you will write down required tarpaulin. Required tarpaulin for 100 suitcase will be 144 into 100. So it will be 14400 centimeter. Okay, but you have to find out in meter. So you can cancel out. You will divide it by 100. So it will be 144 meter. So how much tarpaulin is required? So you can say 144 meter. Okay. So what will you do in this question, beta? First of all, you have to find out a suitcase whose measure is 80, 48 and 24 is to covered with a tarpaulin cloth. एक सूटकेस है जो एक tarpaulin cloth से क्या है कवर किया हुआ है. How many meter of tarpaulin of width 96 centimeter is required to कितने लेंथ का कितने मीटर का tarpaulin required है for 96 centimeter is required to cover 100 suitcase को बनाने के लिए. So first of all you will find out the area or total surface area of suitcase. All the dimensions are given 80 meter, centimeter, 48 centimeter and 24 centimeter. After that you will find out the total surface area. So what will be the total surface area? Twice of length into breadth into height and length into height. Put all the values and find out the total surface area. After that area of tarpaulin will be total surface area of suitcase. So what will be the tarpaulin area? So it will be length into breadth. It will be type of rectangle. And what will be the area of rectangle? Length into breadth. Okay, so length into breadth is equal to 13,824. Here length you have to find out. Width is already given. Width means breadth 96 centimeter. Put the values and find out the length. So here length will be 144 centimeter. Now how much required of how much tarpaulin is required for making 100 suitcase? So 144 into 100, so it will be 14,400 centimeter. And if you want to convert it into meter, so divide it by 100 and it will be 144 meter. So this is question number 3rd. So you have to complete today question exercise 11.2 and 11.3 till question number 3rd. Okay, 1 to 3. Okay. And if you have doubt, please join the doubt class for the doubts. Okay, so tomorrow will be your doubt class. Thank you so much, students.